So this is a stock and debtor ka sum where the goods are being sent on the cost price. So first let's understand the question and then we will do the solution. JS Trading Company Nagpur invoices goods to its Kanpur branch at a cost with sales on the credit as well as for the cash. अब देखो कैसे पता चला that this goods are been invoiced at a cost or at a invoice price from here. They have clearly mentioned कि जो JS Trading Company है जो located है नागपुर में. So this is a HO जो अपने कानपुर वाले ब्रांच में गुड्स को सेंड कर रही है बट दे आर सेंडिंग एट द कॉस्ट. और यहाँ पर क्रेडिट पर भी सेल हो रहा है एज वेल एज कैश सेल्स भी हो रहे हैं. फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग पर्टिकुलर्स प्रिपेयर ब्रांच स्टॉक अकाउंट. सो दे हैव मेंशन इन द क्वेश्चन कि हमें कौन कौन से अकाउंट बनाना है. सबसे फर्स्ट दे हैव टोल्ड अस टू प्रिपेयर अ स्टॉक अकाउंट. सेकेंड वन इज ब्रांच डेटर्स अकाउंट. Third one is a branch expenses account. So total how many accounts which we have to prepare over here? We have to prepare 3 accounts. Cash is immediately remitted by the branch to HO. After completion जैसे ही होते जाएगा वैसे immediately जो भी कैश है वो किसको दे देना है? HO को कैश पे कर देना है. Who will be paying? Branch will be paying to the HO. Expenses are paid directly by the head office. जो भी expenses है वो सारे कौन met करेगा? It will be met by a head office only. Now the very first thing which they have given is, now class, what we will be doing, you just prepare the format and we will jot down together. पहले हम discuss भी करेंगे और वो कौन से account में जाएगा वो सीधा हम साथ साथ में jot down भी करते जाएंगे. Okay, so we will start the entries as well, post the entries. So first one is what? You just prepare 3 accounts: branch stock account, branch debtors account, and the branch expense account. Debit, credit, particulars rupees, particular rupees. First one is stock at the branch on 1st 2013. तो ये हमारा क्या है? ये हमारा ओपनिंग बैलेंस है. फर्स्ट को बोला है मतलब ओपनिंग बैलेंस है. So opening balance किसका है? स्टॉक का है. So we have to go in the branch stock account and write down 2 balance brought down. Okay, so let's write down 2 कितने का है? 7,560. So this is a opening balance. Next is goods from head office. हमें goods head office से receive हुआ है 35,500. So this is nothing but what is this? This is a goods sent to branch. This is nothing but it is a goods sent to the branch. So write it down: 2 goods sent to branch. 35,500. Now class, we will be making this, since this is a first sum, they have not given in the question to prepare a branch goods sent to branch account, but हम क्या करेंगे? हम बनाएंगे. हम first sum है तो we will prepare a goods sent to branch account as well. And last में ये सारा कहाँ पर जाएगा? All this we have discussed while when we were discussing the accounts. It goes in the branch profit and loss account. So even if they have not given in the question, we will make it up. ठीक है. So इसका जो second effect आएगा, that will be in the goods sent to branch account. So by branch 35,500. Done? Now next. Goods returned by customer of 300 rupees. Customer ने goods return किया. So this is nothing but this is your sales return. Now, real account says that debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So these goods are coming in and it has been given by the customer. Customer are your debtors. So what will be the journal entry? Branch stock account debit to branch debtors account. So branch stock account में जाएंगे and लिखेंगे to branch debtors account. And this is nothing but this is your sales return. So 300. ब्रांच डेटर्स के क्रेडिट साइड पे लिखेंगे बाय ब्रांच स्टॉक अकाउंट. ओके and just write down the amount as well. कितने का है? 300 rupees. This is nothing but this is a sales return. Next is given as total sales. अब देखो total sale given is 46,760 and second line में दिया है cash sales of 16,750. So out of total sale 16,750 is what? It is a cash sales. Correct? ये कहां पर क्या इसमें कहां पर रिकॉर्ड करेंगे ये हम? branch cash account debit to branch stock account, but here we have not prepared the branch cash account, so directly we will be posting the second effect. इसका सिर्फ second effect देंगे कहां पर? branch stock account पर. So here write it down by cash sales, or you just write down by cash and in the bracket sales. $16,750. नाउ 16,750 इसमें से अगर कैश सेल्स है तो क्रेडिट सेल कितना? 30,010 रुपीज. नाउ क्रेडिट सेल मतलब डेटर्स अराइज हुए हैं क्रेडिट सेल पर. व्हाट विल बी द जर्नल एंट्री? ब्रांच डेटर्स अकाउंट डेबिट टू branch stock account. Branch debtors to branch stock. So first write it down, leave one line and then write it down to branch stock account. And this is a credit sale, 30,010 rupees. And in the branch stock account, you will be writing down by branch debtors. $10. Now next is, any doubt till your class? Okay, and then we shall move ahead now. Goods returned to HO of 350. So this is what branch has given the goods back to the HO. So what will be the journal entry? Goods sent to branch account debit to branch stock account. So in goods sent to branch account में लिखेंगे to branch stock account 350 के goods have been returned. And in branch stock account, buy goods sent to branch. And you just mention over your account because we have also prepared the account for the same. 350K are the goods which were been returned. Next one is stock at branch on 31st December 2013. Now stock at branch at the year end. देखो year end पर दिया है. If the 1st Jan is the opening, तो 31st December will be the end of the year. So this is a closing value of a stock account which is given. So here by balance, carried down 6,900 and next one is debtors on 1st Jan 2013 is of 13,000. So this is the opening balance of a debtors. This is the opening balance of a debtor. So write down two balance brought down 13,000. Next is cash paid by customers. Customers ने cash pay किया है. So we have received the cash. So this will be branch cash account debit to branch debtors account. Since we have not prepared a branch cash account, तो हमारा सिर्फ second effect कहाँ पर पास होगा? Branch debtors में by cash. $24,600. Next is discount and commission to the customers. हमने discount और commission दिया customers को. So who are the receivers of it? This is the expenses. So discount and commission का directly हम expense में record करेंगे. So branch expenses account debit to branch debtors. Branch expenses to branch debtors. So write it down over here to discount and commission. $1,360. Second effect will be in the branch debtors account. So by branch expense account. Amount is 1,360. Commission double S will. ये नहीं लिख के आप डायरेक्टली यहाँ पर क्या लिख सकते हो? Even you can write down branch debtors account as well. Here you can even write down branch debtors account. Here also you can even write down by discount and commission. Next is bad dates. Again, bad dates का क्या journal entry हो जाएगा? Bad dates is nothing but it is your expense. So branch expenses account debit to branch debtors account. So by branch expenses, and in the bracket I will be writing down bad dates for your understanding. 300 rupees. So you can even write down to branch debtors account, or you just write it down by to bad debts account. Both the ways are correct. I've written down both is correct. Okay. Next one. Rent rates and taxes. Yes. इसका सारा पेमेंट किया है. So brand expenses account will be debited. Correct. So what will be the entry? Branch expenses to cash. So write down to cash account. The expenses which are given is rent, rates, and taxes amounting to rupees 900. Then we have a salary and the wages as well. E650. So we are done with the posting part. देखते हैं, चलो क्लोज करके अकाउंट्स देखते हैं कि वेयर इट विल बी गोइंग इट. सो सबसे पहले क्लोज करेंगे ब्रांच स्टॉक अकाउंट and balancing figure which will be coming. Let's see which side is higher. Credit side ka total is 54,060 and debit side is 43,360. So write down the credit ka balance on both the sides. 54060. So this will go in this is a gross profit. To gross profit. और ये कहाँ पर ट्रांसफर होगा? This will be transfer in the P&L account. This will get transfer in which account? This will get transfer in P&L account. So transfer to P&L account. $10,700. तो अभी इसका second effect दे दो और is later on we forget it up to give the second effect. So in branch profit and loss account, it will be recorded on the credit side by gross profit transfer from branch stock account. $10,070. Sorry, 700. Now, second account which we are going to close will be branch debtors account. Now let's see which side is higher. Debit side it is coming to 43,010. And here it is 26,560. So debit is higher than the credit. So write down the credit side ka total on both the sides. Sorry, debit side ka total on both the sides. It is coming to how much? 43,010. So the balancing figure will be your closing balance. देखो opening दिया है, so obviously जो बचा वो क्या होगा? Closing balance. So by balance carried down. जितने का shortfall है? 16,450 is your balancing figure which will be carried down. Next, which we are going to close will be branch expense account. देखो debit side is only higher. How much it is? 6,210. So write it down this on both the sides. पीएनएल का ट्रांसफर कहाँ करते हैं बैलेंस? बाय ब्रांच प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. All of this balance will get transfer. Now second, this directly post this balance. So to branch expenses account. Okay. And 6210. Now next we need to close the goods sent to branch account, and let's see, credit side is higher. 35,500 will be written on both the sides. चलो, and as I told you, केस का balancing figure कहाँ जाएगा? It will go in the trading account. So to trading account. And whatever would be the balancing figure that you will be writing down, 35,150. And at the end, you will be closing branch profit and loss account. So which side is higher? Credit side is higher, 10,700. So write this balance on both the sides. So you will be getting over here net profit, which will get transferred to general profit and loss account. So to net profit transfer to general profit and loss account. The balancing figure will be 4,490. So if you know the proper entries, it will help you to post it properly. Entries पता है तो posting easy हो जाएगा. This is how you have to do when your goods are sent on the cost method. You have to prepare the relevant accounts and complete the posting work. So I'm showing you whole of the sum ones.